guys, Liam right here. Yes, we passed the Golden Gate Bridge again, and today is Memorial Day. We're on our way back to Point Reyes, and hopefully the fog will be clear enough, or the wind may be good, and I would just wear double layers. Good thing that I got cold. So, if you may enjoy. We had to bring my sister along because she didn't went there yesterday, and I'm pretty sure you're seeing will be actually the same locations as yesterday's. And it's going to be a little, but you want to see the real ones that are a little longer, it'll be in the description or at the end. Show part of the here today, since I'm afraid it could be a bit longer, but right now, not like yesterday, it's very foggy right now. The lighthouse is right now closed. They may be working on turning on the light by now. It used to be smooth and rough. It used to be smooth, but right now the waves are getting a bit rough on the waves.
You see the big one, Liam?
Yeah. These? Right now we're on our way to Elephant Seal Lookout area. Hopefully we'll see it.
Looks like those are the sea lions there. Rocks on the shore. Looks like one just wagging around the giant tigers. It's actually along the seashore lines. Still see some relax on the beach. See two of them just breaching out for get some air.
The sea lion's already been done. Now we're going to go at the lifeboat rescue center, which is right now being turned into a museum right now. And it's very historical. That looks like a rescue center for bigger rescue ships. Looks like this one's been torn up, almost being broken apart. This roof is almost being destroyed. A quarter of it has been demolition, literally. Mostly due to structural failure due to its age. There is actually a store some of the lifeboats here during launching, or possibly during emergencies. This one's been built since 1927. It's pretty huge. And I think it was closed off due to budget cuts or lack of emergencies. So it was closed permanently. And I think it has been left ever since. Might be turned to a museum. And better be careful. There's actually a coyote. I don't know, it was nearby. It was nearby these guys, the sea lion area. It was very cool to see these sea lions just relax themselves on the beach. Looks like they're right now having a little rest. St. Leon was actually a steamer which actually ran aground near the lighthouse on November 7th, 1931. The Coast Guard launched a rescue boat for a nearby construction life-saving station and maritime railway at Chimney Rock. Luckily, all 29 hands were rescued. And my best guess that the ship was actually broken apart until 1913, I think. It was sadly no longer there and secretly be underwater, I think. By then, actually built this Coast Guard station in 1915, and in 1927 built this wooden station idea location on the Con Bay. The ramp there essentially housed the lifeboats there, which actually rolls down to the water there. They have these guys here to control the motors. However, in 1960, another disaster struck. Thanksgiving evening on 1960, 2 Point Reyes crew on Anthony Holmes and Hudge McClellan failed to return from the rescue call near Boulder. Motor lifeboat 36942 was found on Point Reyes Beach with no one on board. Unfortunately and tragically, both men were later found. It's unknown where their depths are, but could be that they might be failed or explosion, or they might commit suicide. But their depths are clearly unknown. Yeah, because some of them are awake. Huh? Close to the ocean soon.
Well, you can barely see it, but that is a deer with horns.
We're approaching the waves, which are the South Beach, which right now, those waves are pretty huge, also due to a heavy windstorm. Beach. This is our first time we ever went to here. They have a restaurant here, but I think it's closed now. Drake's Beach, and this one's very more nicer than the other ones. Very smooth right here. Also, the waves are kind of calmer now, but still, the fog from there is increasing. But we may take a little walk around it. Also, may take some pictures with this. Named from Francis Drake in California in 1579. In fact, they actually sailed along through the area here. And this is Francis Drake. His legendary success at the raid Spanish trades made him the favorite of the Queen Elizabeth, which is her. He actually traveled almost around the world to across all the way to California there. Until Noah Baden, in 1579. Yeah, it's when this ship actually got grounded onto a shore. Yeah, I could say that. Oh, they actually run aground, and Drake's crew have been spending in the Golden Isles for a long time. By then, he would have been captured and killed. His legacy lives on, and his beach was named after him. And this is a wreck. And this is a wreck of the Santa God. It's
Malagalian.
just been beached there for a long time to being broken up due to the high seas. We're back at the Cypress tree tunnel. In fact, it's pretty amazing. Sometimes when I even look at it, I even imagine thinking it might be a wedding photo. Point Reyes trip today. Hopefully that was good, even though our plan was that we're supposed to go to a 14-mile hike. However, since it took us around 5 or 10 hours, we decided to wait until June, which has a longer extension day. Hopefully we had that, even though that today my sister did actually went to Point Reyes and we actually did all the same areas, also the different beaches we went to. So hopefully I'll be good by June. If you like this one, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Check out my videos and I'll see you next time. Bye.